So let's talk about cortisol phase. First of all, there's no scientific term, there's no medical term that's called cortisol phase. That's not something scientific that you can find, but there is a phenomenon now that we call cortisol phase. It can be related to a lot of things. So one of the things, and I want to say it up front, it could be a specific disease or condition that a person may have that will cause that cortisol phase, that we call it like this, that blotchy, swollen, round phase. So before you start doing all kinds of things, please make sure you go to your doctor to do all these tests to make sure that you don't have one of those conditions. So let's assume you don't have those conditions, but you wake up or you go to bed and your face is swollen, red, patchy. It feels like you've been hit by a train, or you had 20 drinks and you didn't. So let's also assume it's not your diet, because of course if you eat a lot of unhealthy, processed, salt-rich foods, you accumulate a lot of water. So there's a lot of water retention that can cause that blotchy face. So let's assume it's not that. It's usually related to stress, so a lot of stress, and our lives have a lot of stress, right? And stress is relative. For one person it can be here and their stress, one person is this. When you have a lot of stress, a lot of cortisol is formed, and that can cause that blotchy, blown up face. So a lot of questions I'm being asked, being a pharmacist and with a PhD in drug development, what do I do when I have that cortisol phase? Do I take supplements? Can I repair it? Can I make it better with skincare? To really go and look at the cause of cortisol phase is the stress. So if you are focusing on the stress management, cortisol phase will reduce its appearance, and then you can help it with skincare. With skincare, you can't just be or feel less tired when you apply skincare on your face, because skincare, of course, will absorb very, very little within your body, so it won't help you from within to cure that from within. But what you can do, you can make the appearance of that blotchiness to be less and even go away. Make sure you clean your face with lukewarm or cold water, and make sure you exfoliate. So really when you exfoliate, all the dead cells go away, and also that cold water will vasoconstrict, right? All the veins, so then it will the puffiness will go down, and do it in the morning and evening. Then you can apply some cold compress or an eye cream, is in specific packaging, or you can apply gua sha. Just even what I do, I just apply to my face in the morning, and I already feel it's going down. Applying a serum with a lot of potent ingredients that firm and lift your skin will immediately give you the appearance of that kind of lifting, firming, and so the blotchiness go away, the redness go away, and again will also vasoconstrict if you put specific vitamins in there and minerals, and so the blotchiness will slowly go away. Follow up with a cream with vitamin D and with all kinds of plant extracts. If nothing helps, there's an old trick to just use under eye concealer. If you use under eye concealer, sometimes I wake up, I had a short night, I didn't sleep my 9 hours that I need, I had a couple of drinks, I have a lot of stuff on my mind, I have to bring my 3 kids all over the place in the morning, and I do all this, or I don't have time to do all this. I just apply this for under my eyes, and it immediately brightens my face. And when I look at myself in the mirror, I think, wow, that's not bad. And I already feel better, because skincare can make you feel